Minglava, let's talk about food. In this video lesson, we won't take much of your time. It will only take about 5 minutes. All right? So that's why we have a new program for you, which is 5-minute milestones. Okay, so all the video lessons under this 5-minute milestones program or playlist would be only for 5, probably 6 minutes. Okay, yeah, all right, let's carry on. Part 1. All right, so ta-da. Mouth watering. First of all, dine in, dine out. But you don't say dine in, dine out. Dine in, dine out. There is a linking, right? Dine in, dine out. Easy. I dined out at an Indian restaurant with a couple of colleagues on Friday nights. So dine out means you have dinner at a restaurant. Okay, so I dined out at an Indian restaurant with a couple of colleagues. Your co-workers. Dine in, to dine at home. Dine out, dine at a restaurant. All right, easy peasy, right? Or you can also say eat at a restaurant, eat in a restaurant. Ooh, what's this? Yeah, hey. Cook or prepare. So don't use cook all the time. You can also use prepare. Most of the time, I have to eat or live on street food, as I have no time to cook or no time to prepare for dinner. So live on something. To eat a lot of particular type of food. Live in Myanmar, live in Singapore, but live on, you eat that type of food. For example, I can live on yum yum noodles. Okay. Yay, what's this? Restaurant or eatery. Eatery, okay? So this is really interesting. Restaurants near the waterfront tend to specialize in seafood. So tend to do something. It happens often and it's likely to happen again. So I tend to walk alone. Okay. I tend to teach English. Okay. So, wow. See, the sample sentence here is my car tends to overheat in the summer. My car tends to overheat in the summer. What about your car? A trendy restaurant or a fashionable restaurant. You don't say fashionable. 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 A fashionable restaurant. A fancy restaurant. Fancy, so this is informal, expensive, and fashionable restaurant. Trendy, fashionable, fancy. You can use them interchangeably, right? Okay. So you can use, I love to dine at a fancy restaurant, or trendy restaurant, or fashionable restaurant. Eatery. Eatery means a restaurant. It is also informal. Okay. So, especially for the examinations like IELTS or TOEFL, don't use restaurant all the time. You can use eatery. We met in a little eatery yesterday. Okay, I hope you remember this. This is so easy. Ooh. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy, fussy. Fussy or picky. I'm not a fussy eater, so I eat almost everything except fish. So now you understand the meaning of fussy eater. Okay. If you are a fussy eater, you don't eat a lot. Okay, you pick so many things, you take some time. Fussy eater, someone who is picky about the food. Picky about. Okay, so after picky, you can use about. Picky about. P-I-C-K. Pick is a noun. It is select. Are you a picky eater? To me, I'm kind of like a fussy eater. At these prices, one can hardly be picky. See, at these prices, it means the prices are going up every day, so you shouldn't be picky. Just eat, come on. Just eat, don't choose. Everything is expensive nowadays, especially in Myanmar. My brother is a fussy eater. I'm sorry, I should have A. My brother is a fussy eater, and he's never pleased with my cooking. He's never pleased with. He's never pleased with. Ooh, review. Dine in, dine out. Eat at, eat in. Cook, prepare. Eat, live on. Tend to do something. Trendy, fashionable, fancy. Eatery, restaurant, right? Picky, fussy. Are you a fussy eater? Okay. Oh, let's practice. Please practice these questions on your own. Do you prefer to dine in a trendy restaurant and why? What are some factors you consider when choosing an eatery for a special occasion? Are you a picky eater? Are you a fussy eater? Or are you open to trying different types of cuisine? So, cuisine means dish. Do you enjoy cooking and preparing meals at home? Or do you prefer to eat at restaurants? Please answer. Are there any trendy or fashionable restaurants in your area that you tend to frequent? What makes them stand out? See, it is very difficult. Here, frequent is a verb. It is not an adjective. Frequent as an adjective, you gotta pronounce frequent. This is a verb, so frequent. All right, everyone. So, thank you. Have fun learning, guys. Bye bye.